I'm opening this letter now. Not so difficult, right? If you really think that, I can tell you that your procrastination problem isn't actually as bad as you think it is. Check out what happened to me. Are you expecting anyone? No. You? No. Are you Max Devil? Yes. In that case, I'll have to take your driver's license with me. Really? Why? Because you were speeding. Okay, what? Can I refuse this? No, you can't. Well, in that case, here you go. This actually happened on a Friday afternoon. Why? Because I didn't open my mail. Okay, I would have had to hand in my driver's license for a month anyway, but I could have A, sent it to the police by mail, and B, I could have chosen when to have that month of public transport only. Had I just opened my mail. The question any sane person would ask now is, why would you not open your mail? Opening your mail almost always leads to an action you need to take. The least action being just throwing the whole thing out. But it can also lead to necessary actions like bank transferring money, filing the letter for later, scheduling appointments, writing a reply letter, calling somebody for counsel, etc., etc. Not opening the letter, however, leads to no required action at all. At least for now. I used to do this. Well, not do this. I'd get the letter, say to myself, I'll open it later, and then toss it onto a stack of letters from the past days. Then when I got to later, there'd always be multiple letters on that stack. That'd be too much stress for now, and therefore I'd, again, not do it. And this process would repeat over and over. After the stack grew too big, I'd put it aside into a box or a bag or something. With high hopes and big plans for always opening my mail right when I got it, I'd try again. Sometimes I'd even keep it up for a few weeks, but it'd never take long until the stack would be back. Obviously, this is bad. So what's the solution here? Generally speaking, the objective is to make it easy for you to open that letter. So ask yourself, what prevents you from opening that letter? In my case, that is the uncertain activity that follows the opening of that letter. So I made myself a list of scenarios that could occur when I open a letter. Let me see. It could be a bill. There are two possibilities for that bill. A, I could pay the bill. Takes me about 2 minutes, and then file it away. Or I could B, put it on a stack to deal with it later. Wait, later? That's what I used to do, and that didn't work out. True. The difference is that this is an uncertain activity. It's a Pandora's box. I don't know what it will be, and I don't know how much effort it will take me to deal with this. This, on the other hand, is a defined action. I know how long it will take, I know how urgent it is, and I know exactly what I need to do. Deferring this for later isn't as bad. Okay, what's next? It could be just an information letter, for example from an insurance company. I will need this information later, but there's no immediate action linked to it. So I will just file that letter. Next, it could be some promotion letter. Pretty simple. If it's not something that I find super useful or interesting, I trash it. It could be a letter from an authority, demanding some information or action from me. I put it on the later stack. It could be a personal letter or an invitation from a friend. I will want to reply or RSVP to this letter, so it goes on the later stack. Or it could be something entirely different, something that I can't come up with right now. But I promise you, it will fit into one of the three things. I will be able to trash it, file it, or put it on the later stack. And that's really all I need. Because like this, I will at least know all the information and the required activities from my mail, which will make it so much easier to complete them compared to not knowing what is expected from me. I almost forgot. The filing. Now this one is kind of annoying. I need to take a one-time action and create some sort of logic to file away the letters. I bought myself some folders, labeled them, and put them into an easily accessible location. It will now only take me about 1 minute to file away pretty much anything that can arrive by mail. So there you go. This is how I solved my mail opening problem. Now, don't get me wrong, I sadly still often procrastinate the actions required from opening my mail. But I do open pretty much every letter right when I get it, which is a great achievement for me, believe me.